What is up, YouTube? My name is Rikusen, and today we are playing The Long Dark. I've actually played a little bit of the sandbox of this, and I must say it is a beautiful looking game. Not really texture-wise, but it plays really well. Oh, and not available in alpha. Play the story of Bush pilot William McKenzie. Oh, okay, yeah, so the story isn't actually available yet. Oh, that sucks. Alright, sandbox. Alright, so let's see, experience. Basically, Stalker, players who are looking for a punishing, challenging game. Looking for reasonably challenging and easy as hell. Supposedly. Well, let's actually start off on that. Just to actually get a basic feel of it. And, yeah, we're just gonna go with the guy. I don't care. So, yeah. I've played a little bit of the sandbox, and I must say, it's actually not that bad of a game. It's definitely not easy trying to survive in this game. I can definitely tell you that now. It is... I wouldn't quite say challenging, but it isn't really easy. Oh god, wolf. Now, for those of you that are probably just going to go off on the whole, oh, well, wolves really don't attack people. Yeah, trust me, I know. The developers know. The main reason why they threw in the whole wolves attacking people is... Actually, do I have a map? Oh, whoops, did not mean to light that. The main reason as to why the developers threw in the whole wolves attack people thing is because it adds on to the whole you have to survive in the wilderness challenge. It's not just going to be some easy thing that you can do. And actually, this is a different spawn point from the last time I started. Huh. Last time, there was a cabin, like, right next to me. I started off on the railroad. So, definitely interesting. Oh, by the way, HUD. Here, let me actually see if I can't get to it. You have cold, hunger, thirst, and fatigue. And the condition does actually play a fairly decent role in this. Generally, if you get too cold, too hungry, like too much, if a certain thing hits, your condition will start to go down. Certain things speed it up, slow it down. It's definitely not bad. Actually, do I have any weapons? Equipment. You do have basic first aid stuff. You do actually have to try to find fuel. But yes, your equipment also does play a big role in trying to stay alive, not freeze to death, and hunger to a point, or hunger, fatigue, and thirst, because there is an actual weight thing set in. So yeah, definitely gonna want to be careful. Where the heck am I? I'm not gonna lie though, yeah, I'll admit that the textures really don't look that great, but for me that's not... Oh, sweet, the railroad. For me that's not really the big playing fact. Oh, crap, so from there... What's over there? Okay, so wow, that sucks. I think I'm gonna start off, like, right next to the... Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's the cabin that I was talking about. So I guess I just started off right next to the cabin, and I just didn't realize it. So I just ran around for absolutely nothing, possibly wasting hunger and a bunch of other stuff. What is my current condition? Yeah, as you can tell, still fairly cold. Though there are weather effects. There really are weather effects, and it adds on to the difficulty of this game. So yeah. You start off near this camp office. This is actually going to be where you're going to want to stay for a certain amount of time. At first, I thought that maybe there'd be more survivors. Surprisingly enough, there wasn't. Which kind of makes me sad. I mean, I honestly think it would have made it a little more fun. And supposedly, the actual makers of this game may... just may add on a multiplayer. I mean, think about it. Surviving with your friends, either working with them or working against them. Might have my sensitivity a little too high. Let me actually lower that down. Now, since this game isn't really like all that hard to run, I can run this on... I can actually run this on Ultra at the moment without much of a problem. And yes, rifle rounds. You can actually find guns. I think that's only one rifle round. Go figure, right? And what is that,
What
blind?
have we here?
A line suitable for fishing. Oh. Okay, now I just need to find certain... that actually wasn't in here the last time I was in here. Oh, but yeah, you'll notice you can make bedrolls, boots, stuff like that. Hooks, lines. If you're able to find all of the stuff. Accelerant. This is actually fairly useful. Lantern is also useful. What is that? Oh, okay, that's nothing. Anything? Wait, what? Is there something else right there? Nope. Okay. So this really isn't going to be that serious of a playthrough. This is more so just kind of a review, telling you what I personally think about it. It's actually not that bad of a game. It could use a little bit of work here and there. For instance, wolves. They spot you way too easily, which I guess that's kind of how another challenge to surviving. Book. I guess I can actually burn this if I really want to. Not to mention, supplies. It's kind of difficult trying to run around and actually find supplies. It really is.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Newsprints. I wish I could break these, in all honesty. Ooh, a magnifying glass. That's the first time I've seen that. Bedroll. What else do I need? What else can I find, actually? Fuel. And you'll also notice that you have a chance of success. Meaning... if I add on accelerant, oh, that's still 0%, really? Reclaimed wood. Oh, that's why. So yeah, 90% chance to actually start this on fire, and it only lasts for 18 minutes compared to the 30 minutes of the reclaimed wood. What you're going to want to use a stove for is hunger, cold, and thirst. Reason for that being is once you actually have it started, you can actually cook food and also... here, melt snow. Do note that if you melt snow, it does turn out to be what's it called? What's the word? Dirty. It turns out to be dirty water, so there's a chance of you getting sick from that. And actually, let's actually walk through here. At first, I thought that maybe the ice beneath had a chance of breaking. I was actually wrong about that, and I kind of wish that they actually did add that in, you know, like, the different shades. Certain areas may break, certain areas may not. It would have definitely added on a certain feeling to the game, like you'd have to be more cautious when walking through here. Okay, for a second there I thought I heard wolves chasing me down. So as you can tell, we're on a camp lake. We're running around, doing a lot of stuff. It's definitely... it's an interesting layout, to say the least. On easier ooh, that actually will come in handy. Yes. And you'll also find, like, certain stoves here and there. Ice fishing hole. Use knife. I do not have either one of them. So yeah, that's where you can fish, if you really want to. Light the fire, start fishing. It's a good thing I have a line. Oh crap, 2 wolves over there. Which, yeah, beware of the wolves. They have really sharp eyesight. I could be... oh crap, told you. Now I run. Now I run. The heck is that noise? Ah! I'm scared. No, doggy, leave me alone. Leave me alone, doggy. No. Alright, I'm very sorry if I'm a little too loud. Actually, I think my mic is at... oh, no, it's actually not. Wow, that's a surprise. Usually my mic tends to start clipping around here. Oh god, oh god. That was right there. Oh, you'll also notice. Warmer calories. Generally, when wind starts blowing in certain areas, when you get to certain areas that where the wind can actually hit you, which the game is actually... I'm not sure if it's the actual game that was smart enough, or if the developers actually put in areas where you warm up, cool down. But, yeah. You know how if it's really windy outside, it's cold, and you stick next to your car, like it's wind's blowing from the north, and you're on the south end of your car just sitting right there, and you really don't feel any of the wind? Yeah, that's more so how it is. I'm not sure if the game is actually smart enough to be able to tell. Ooh, sweet, a backpack. Damn! Can't I just take the backpack? Actually, yeah, I guess I can. I can put stuff into here. No, actually, my backpack can carry 30 kilograms, so never mind. I don't need that. Newspapers. They're very useful. Very, very useful for starting fires. Cloth. You'll want that to repair certain clothing, that, like certain articles of clothing which you may have. But yeah, keep a lookout for wood. That's the main thing you're probably going to want, is anything you can burn, really. The wolf shouldn't be out there anymore. They kind of... I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure if they just despawn once you enter, because technically this world isn't seamless, which I kind of wish it was. It would have added on more to the survival challenge, but at the same time, I like the fact that the whole... You have to load this part of the map up in order to get here, because if you're in a specific set of danger and you run in, you're basically safe after that. Actually, was there anything down there? No, there wasn't. Oh yeah, that's right, metal containers. Oh, sweet. That's pretty much it. Well, that sucks. So yeah. You can actually swap out certain things. I haven't really quite figured out what this all means. I mean, you actually have how much clothing warmth bonus, which is basically just you staying inside, how warm you'll be in warm areas, not cold areas. And wind chill bonus, meaning if it's windy outside, you don't really lose heat as much. So between these two... This one's definitely better. Let's actually harvest this. And yes, you can harvest it for cloth. And it does take time. Same thing goes with cooking, melting, starting fires. Just about everything takes time. And yes, there is a day-night cycle. It's a lot of fun, I will say that. You can repair, I don't need to repair this, but... So I won't. There we go. Where? Harvest. Anything that may actually help me will actually be good. One thing that I really don't like is the feel of time. When you're melting snow, usually it wouldn't take you 20-30 minutes just to melt it. At least that's from my experience. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Increases wind chill, decreases clothing warmth at the current moment. I think I add on like an extra 2 or 3 clothing warmth right there. This will help with wind chill, but lower my clothing warmth. How warm am I? Oh, whoops. How warm am I right now? Still cold. Definitely still cold. I'm fatigued. Hunger. I'm starting to get thirsty. Okay. Let's head out. Go over to the next cabin. What else is really needed? I don't know, like once the story releases, I'm definitely gonna play this game like no other. And I think this game has been in alpha for probably the past couple of days. Also, it's kind of weird. The last time I actually came to this side of the lake, both of these cabins right here were actually burnt down. So I'll take it that there's a small amount of like random generation.
What have we here?
This will be useful. I was actually looking for that. Newspaper, tin of sardines, and anything else. Ooh, lockers. Wait, what? Oh, it requires tool to force open. Really?
I could use this.
Candy bar. Lantern oil. Sweet. I could eat the candy bar right now and actually rebuild some of my hunger. Though I should probably head back to the actual main campsite because, yeah, it's starting to get colder. So another wolf over there, another wolf over there, which kind of sucks. Ah, shit. This is not going to be fun to get to. I need to run not through there, but I need to run all the way back up there, I believe. That wolf's probably going to notice me, even if I am this far away. Okay, here are the burnt log cabins. Okay. Yes, a frozen corpse.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yes, because a guy that's just laying right there, dead from freezing his butt off, is going to need painkillers again. I don't know, I really want to know more about the story of this game. It's just, it seems very interesting. And like, why, what's going on here? Like, why exactly is this entire area frozen over? What happened? It's like an apocalyptic type of area. You know, like the apocalypse happened, and as it turns out, it's not a zombie apocalypse, obviously, as you can tell. This is more so like an ordinary apocalypse where, for some odd reason, climate changes happened. Stuff like that. Like, maybe it's going back over... It's slowly moving back over to the Ice Age. Something along those lines. Or maybe a guy got stranded out there. But from what I've been able to tell, the developer definitely said that this is an apocalypse type game. I might have been wrong and I might have misread, but it definitely seems like it'd be an interesting story to actually catch up on. Alright, anything in there? Tender pug. Pug's bunny! God damn it. Okay, here's another plastic container.
That'll
Candy bar. Perfect. I'm gonna have to find something to actually pry open that locker over there in the other cabins. Okay, so that's pretty much it. By the way, I've actually been having some problems with screen tearing lately. I'm not sure what's going on, but I've been getting a lot of screen tearing. I honestly think that it probably has something to do with the fact that I've got two monitors running, well, a monitor and a TV running on one computer. At some point, I will swap that TV out for another monitor, or I might swap out both of these pieces of hardware for two 1440 monitors, or one 1440, one 1080. I'm not sure. I've always wanted to play in 1440. It actually looks very nice. I'm planning on buying a possibly 970, 980. I was also thinking of waiting for AMD's R9, like R9 300 series cards, because from what I've heard, they're supposed to be pretty fast. Yeah, I know a lot of people dislike them because they produce so much heat. They are power hungry. I understand that, but at the same time, it's just like, what else? It's, I don't know, AMD does certain things better, NVIDIA does certain things better. It's not, one card isn't for everybody, or one specific brand isn't for everybody. And, I don't know, just looking around, trying to find whatever you want is probably going to be the best thing to do. Especially if you're like me and have already spent who knows how much money on a new processor, new motherboard. I mean, here's the thing. My old PC was a P55 motherboard. P55 from, what, 4 to 6 years ago? And I finally decided to upgrade my motherboard, CPU, and power supply. That itself costed me, let's see, motherboard was about $120. I know I didn't, or no, not $120, $150 for what was technically a $190 motherboard. $200 motherboard, somewhere along those lines. I got a processor, it's the 4790K. For $250, thanks to a very good friend that actually needed the money at the time. I mean, I still thank him today. I don't talk to him as much, but I still thank him today because $250 for a processor that actually costs $350. That's a full $100 off. Well, actually, more like $120, $130 off because if you include the what's it called? If you actually include tax and what may have been shipping, yeah. Not to mention, I personally do not have a... Okay, so that would last 1 hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes. Here we go. Accelerant. Ooh, I've got a lot of wooden matches. I could use some accelerant. I'm going to keep the kerosene because I might be able to use that for something else. Tinder, newspaper roll. Let's just use newspaper or a newsprint. But yeah, I still thank him today for that. Currently still trying to find some new RAM. Crap, what else? A new CPU cooler, a new graphics card, and a new case. I need a new case really badly because, one, I've got my other motherboard, which still has its original processor, just sitting there. And it's actually good enough to do something with. Oh, by the way, here, let me actually show you the whole... You can cook... Here, see what I mean? Like, 2 liters worth of snow. Well, I don't have any water, but if you melt snow... See what I mean? I hate the entire timing thing. It, as you can tell, I honestly think that's bull crap. Let's see, cedar, firewood. I might actually use cedar. Yeah, I'll use cedar right now. Magnifying lens requires direct sunlight. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna use that though. Chance of success 76. Which, yeah, your chance of your skill level goes up if you don't use any accelerants, or it'll still go up with accelerants, but it's better if you don't use them because it just builds up on it a lot more. The main difference between the two is accelerants increases your chance of success. Like, for instance, I failed, which I think I lost that piece of wood. So yeah, I failed on that. It's a 76% chance of success, and I failed at that, but nonetheless, I'm still gaining the experience every time I successfully light it up. So yeah, still definitely trying to upgrade my PC. It's going fairly well, not really that not that well. If anybody out there actually has an old i5, i7 CPU for a P55 motherboard, 1156 socket is what it is, an LGA 1156. I will take that off your hands. Smelt some more snow. Yeah, I will take that off your hands because I'm planning on when I get enough money to actually upgrade my internet. When the internet company actually decides to upgrade to DOCSIS 3.1, yeah, I'll actually get that. So, I mean, no unsafe water. If I go over into here, actually, let's add on more wood. Fuel, how much time will that actually add on? There we go. Alright, so equipment, there we go, see? Safe water. Drink. Your character will actually drink however much they actually currently need. As you can tell, that's gone down. My cold's completely gone down because, well, yeah. Pork and beans, cold. 34%. Cook. Use can opener. I could just smash it open, but I have a feeling that I'll actually lose some of the food, or the quality of the food will go down. I don't know, I haven't actually tried smashing it open yet, so. And then from there, I believe I can go into equipment, and pork and beans. There we go, hot, opened. Eat! And it'll actually give you a certain amount of calories. I don't know, like, so far, the actual survival thing of this game... Wait, what is that? Oh, okay, it's still... I'm adding more onto not being cold. Add the fire. Cook. But yeah, so far, I'm really enjoying this game. It is a lot of fun. I still wish I could upgrade my PC, but yeah, I'm planning on streaming it whenever I actually get my internet upgraded whenever the internet company decides to upgrade theirs, because, well, the actual services allowed, or not allowed, available out here is, what I have is 30 megabits down, which you'd think I would have a fairly decent upload rate with that type of speed, but no. I've got 2 megabits up. So yeah, you can only imagine how badly it actually is for me. Actually, I'll be right back. I've got something to do with Skype. Alright, oh god, that's... Oh, that's right, it's nighttime right now, so... What is my hunger at? Thirst, hunger... I have survived for 11 hours, which... That's in-game time, by the way. Current time, 12:09, let's currently sleep for... Till 7:09. I'm gonna wake up hungry and thirsty, like really hungry and thirsty, to the point I swear if I don't eat or drink, my condition will start to deteriorate. See what I mean? Drink, I still have 1.65 liters of water. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting survival challenge for this game. I'm not gonna lie, it really is an interesting survival challenge for this game. I'm very sorry if my Skype keeps on going off. I promised to talk to somebody today, and I will actually be doing that pretty soon, since I'm just kind of trying to finish this off. And it failed. Fuck. Okay, so did not lose that, but I did lose one of my matches, and I think maybe one of my newsprints. Oh my god, so much Skype going off. I'm gonna mute my mic very fast just because, well, I want to play with this. Which, no, this isn't anything bad. It really isn't. It's actually a solder sucker. And the way when I use it, it reverberates through my mic really, really loudly. Not reverberates, it like the mic actually starts to clip because of this. So yeah. I was trying to get it to like stick on and not let go. It would have been fun, but yeah, see, my fire starting skill has increased to 53, and it is currently windy outside, which sucks. Pinnacle peaches. So yeah, I don't have any of the stuff to actually go outside, which is pretty bad, considering the fact that I do need food right now, unless I just want to sleep through the night. Or sleep through the day. Equipment. Oh, that's right. I still have the 10 sardines. So actually, well, I kind of already opened and heated these up, so I'll do that right now. What is this? Condensed milk, calories, herbal tea, orange soda. I still have these two, which I won't actually be touching that. Let's try going to sleep for till 2. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting game. Definitely has a lot of survival involved into it, and it's still windy as hell outside. Crap. Which actually, yeah, let me just show you how bad it is outside, and why I don't want to go outside. Because it is actually bad. Alright, yeah, see what I mean? Colder, my calories drop like mad. I'm also thirsty. Here, let me actually show you, like, the whole cold and warmer thing, because there are certain areas where if you stand there, it will warm up. Oh god, never mind, never mind, never mind! Ah! Ah! No! No! I'm going back outside. Next up. Oh my god! Die! Die, damn it! Losing blood, losing blood. Oh god. Use. Oh god. Which, yeah, it actually tells you what you what you can use. Antiseptic. And done. I am now healthy. Though I have lost blood. Where is my... I need food. I need food right now, damn it. So yeah, you can actually fight off wolves. The only thing is you would need, in order to properly survive, is a gun, knives, hatchets, anything that you can really use as a weapon. You can actually use your fists, which I just did because I don't have a weapon, as can be told here. Actually, I technically do have a type of weapon. But yeah, I really don't have any type of weapons, and I don't know, so far I'm just really liking the survival aspect of this game. It's actually a lot of fun. And it's funny, when I go inside and then run back out, it's not as cold outside. Oh, whoops. Like, you can actually tell, this used to be 2, now it's just 1, which, let's actually eat some more. Calories, 750, yep. Actually, I guess, you. There, that's good enough for calories for now. But yeah, I think I might actually just leave it off here because the game is definitely a lot of fun. There's a lot of exploration to be done, especially when you're trying to find weapons, health kits, food, everything. I mean, I don't think anything respawns in this game. It'd be awesome if some of the stuff actually did respawn, like after 2 days, you could just go back and revisit the place. And there's some random stuff over there again, possibly due to a survivor passing by and, you know, like, having extra stuff and just dropping them off. And maybe left a note there saying, okay, you can come here and there'll be some extra stuff. I don't know, it might be interesting. Last time I actually came over towards these trains, may or may not have been mauled by crap, how do I jump, actually? I never did learn how to jump on this game. Controls, audio, key binding. Is there even any jumping on this game? No, there isn't. Okay, so they tease you with this being open, and they decide not to let you on. Really? Can I even get up there? No, I can't. Well, what was the point of this then? The main reason why I came here the first time was because I thought that maybe I'd be able to do something. Wait, was that? There, yes. So yeah, first aid kits, like I said, you have to explore, find things, sewing kit, candy bar. Thank you, whoever left this here, you are my savior. Let's actually eat right now. I can survive for a little while longer. A little more exploration needs to be done. So yeah, I think I'm just going to leave this off here until I can find something else to kind of show off. I haven't really explored much of the game yet. I mean, this is as far as I got the last one, and I actually died here from what just happened not too long ago. So yeah, if you guys like this episode, hit that like button. Dislike this episode, dislike button. Please subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. This is going to be more so like a showcase type of thing where I'm just going to go in, try to show off as much as I possibly can, and then revisit it later whenever I possibly can due to maybe the actual author changing things, finding new ways to do certain things. Like, for instance, I could probably create fires from what I can tell. And yeah, so far I'm really enjoying this. If you guys like this episode, actually I already said that. So yeah, this is TTJ Rikusen signing off. Thank you, everybody.